What's up, GameWire fam? Strap in, because a franchise shifter just rocked the NFL. Per multiple reports, Micah Parsons is out of Dallas and heading to Titletown. The Cowboys are trading their All-Pro game record to the Green Bay Packers, and he's agreeing to a new 4-year pact that makes him the highest-paid non-quarterback in league history. Yeah, record bag, 4 years before Week 1. The NFC just did a double take. From Green Bay's side, this is a statement. Drop Parsons into that front with Rashawn Gary and the young Rockets off the edge, and you've got a problem quarterbacks can't solve in 2.5 seconds. Early chatter even framed it as Parsons joining a Gary-Kenny Clark core. Now, the latest reporting suggests Clark may actually be headed the other way as part of the return. Either way, the message is the same. The Packers were knocking, now they're kicking the door in. For Dallas, this hurts. Parsons was the identity of that defense, the heartbeat, the closer, the guy who turned bad downs into punts. Without him, the pass rush becomes committee work. Coverage has to hold longer, and that margin for error shrinks fast. If you're the Cowboys, you only make this move if you weren't going to meet that price tag or you got a haul you simply couldn't refuse. Details on the trade compensation are still developing as we record, but the headline is loud and clear. Parsons to Green Bay, record non-QB deal, 4-year window. Now, my take? In this league, the team that lands the elite player usually wins day one, and Green Bay just landed a franchise tilting piece. Dallas, your offense better be ready to carry more of the load. Packers fans, you're allowed to dream a little louder today. Who won the trade? Talk to me. Now that the shock fades, let's judge the deal. Trade grades time. Green Bay just added an elite closer in Micah Parsons. Dallas ships out the superstar, pockets draft picks, and brings back Pro Bowl defensive tackle Kenny Clark. That's not a swap of equals today. That's two teams choosing very different timelines. For the Packers, this is terrifying for offenses. Parsons opposite Rashawn Gary, with Lucas Van Ness rotating. 3rd and long in Lambeau turns into a fire drill. You don't need 5 coverage aces when your edges win in 2.3 seconds. Short-term grade, A for Green Bay. Instant ceiling raise, instant identity. Dallas? This is a defensive reset. Clark gives them a legit interior anchor, eats doubles, compresses pockets, stabilizes the run front, while the picks are oxygen for a roster pivot. But yes, you gave up the best player in the deal. You rarely win that exchange today. Roster math. Packers' rush rotation is now deep and mean. Cowboys shift to inside out and have to develop the next edge problem ASAP, short versus long term. Parsons is mid-20s and worth premium money, cap heavy, but worth it when you're chasing banners. Dallas spreads risk, multiple cheap rookie deals, Clark in his late 20s, and flexibility to shape the next wave. Jerry Jones called it by design. That screams intentional reallocation, not panic. Verdict. Packers win now. Cowboys can win later, if they hit on those picks and let Clark set the trench tone. Your move, Dallas. Moneyline time, did Vegas just crown Green Bay? It sure looks like it. The trade hits, and boom. Books trim the Packers' Super Bowl price and nudge their win total. Dallas drifts the other way. That's the market telling you how much pass rush and trenches still move numbers. Here's how I'm playing it. Green Bay futures first. I'm not chasing a freshly taxed Super Bowl ticket. If your shop chopped them into a tighter tier, the smarter pivot is derivatives, NFC, division, maybe an alt win total before every model fully bakes in the upgrade. Also, peek at slower corners, team sack markets, defensive splits, even opponent quarterback interception props in the weeks they face shaky tackles. Those don't adjust as fast as the big headline futures. Micah Parsons props just got spicy. Some books will pull and repost sacks and DPOY after a roster shake. If his help thinned, he's eating more doubles and chips. Still a terror, but that can cap raw sack count. If you can find pressure or TFL props, those might be the sharper way to back his impact than a binary sack number. Schedule plus pass rush matters. New juice off the edge shows up in short weeks and cold outdoor games. Front fours travel, and backups get exposed. Circle those spots rather than blindly firing today. Dallas outlook. The drift is the uncertainty tax. If they can't win with 4, You blitz more, and that invites explosives. That risk is literally priced in. Shop multiple books, wait for limits to rise, attack derivatives, and let the number come to you. Discipline beats headlines, always. Your turn, GameWire community. Who won the Parsons blockbuster? How are you playing the market? Drop your takes and trade grades in the comments. If you're vibing with the show, smash follow, share with a friend, and we'll see you in the next GameWire video.